Hello guys, my name is Kuya Brent and I am the founder of Team Aguhon. I have been doing this for 10 years now. Why? Because nobody's teaching us about career, right? And especially now, I think we need it more than ever to be taught what to do with our careers or what will happen to our career. The topic that I want to focus on today, because it really bothers me, because a lot of students are studying, but I'm afraid they don't know the basics about digital jobs. And you can't miss this. It's gonna happen. It's already out there. And it's been happening for the last, how many, what? 10, 20 years? And some people are still in the dark about digital jobs. So I'm gonna make these two basic points about digital jobs so you will not be left behind. Please do not do yourself an injustice and not update yourself about this. It's time. Okay? And let's get to it. I want to make this video really quick. Just make a point at a time. Okay? Now, let's go. Digital jobs are the tasks or the jobs that are created when we apply information and communication technology to probably old and new industries. Okay? So imagine there are a lot of processes before that have been updated. There have been recent technologies that can be used to make jobs easier, to make jobs more efficient, or to make production more efficient. Imagine, there are different industries that need this, right? What do you have to learn about digital jobs? Okay? People, digital jobs are what were created when we apply technology like information technology or communications technology to old and new industries, okay? Meaning anything that has been updated by technology in the old industries like agriculture or finance. There are a lot of industries that have been disrupted by technology. If you apply technology there will be a digital job created, right? What's the main difference between an old job and a digital job? The main difference is the output, and the output is normally virtual. You don't hold it. It's not physical, right? So the output is probably information or something that you can view on your smartphone, something you can view on your laptop, right? And that's a basic, okay? Meaning digital jobs don't only exist in the new industries. They exist in all industries. The only question is, do you know what digital jobs were created there? Okay, example. Of course, it's easy right now to use finance as an example because we have different kinds of financial technology or fintech, right? That's why you hear that word, fintech. We have payment technologies, we have blockchain technologies. These technologies are creating digital jobs, okay? And finance is an old industry. It just looks new because technology has been applied. Think of probably manufacturing. Oh, I just learned about this. There is such a process now called customer to manufacturer. It's the other way around. It's a new kind of business model where the customers are dictating what the manufacturers are going to produce. So imagine, to do that, you would have to have software that will combine all the trends that they see on probably TikTok or Twitter or any social media that people use. They gather that, they send it to the factory so they can predict what people are gonna buy. That's a new kind of technology, an information technology being applied to an old industry like manufacturing, and that means there will be jobs created there, right? Because and the product and the output would be virtual.
Hey, these are the trends, these are the numbers. Well, we have the data for this. Okay, so these are the data. The manufacturers see it, they do it, right?
So that is digital jobs for you. Okay, that's the first basic. If you don't know this, come on, it's time to understand this. Repeat the thing. If you didn't understand this, pause down, go back so you understand it. Okay? Now, next thing. Second one that I'm going to tell you is something we learned from experience, because I didn't realize before that.
Hey, there's this.
And because of the pandemic, thank you for the limitations, because it forced me to understand and grow, right? So what is the second basic about digital jobs that you understand? Okay? Having a digital job doesn't mean you only know how to use a smartphone or a laptop. No, that's not a digital job. It means you know how to do digitally what people used to do physically. Okay? Having a digital job doesn't only mean you know how to use a laptop and a smartphone. It means this, and you gotta listen to this. It means knowing how to do digitally what people used to do physically. For example, why do marketers have to put digital before the word marketer? Digital marketer. And this was a big realization for me. Like when I finally understood, oh wow, there's a big difference. Because when we used to do marketing before, right? What are parts of marketing? We can do a billboard, or we can set appointments. We can do different kinds of ways to market our products or services, right? How do you do marketing now? Digitally. That will create a digital job for you, meaning you'll need to know digital skills, right? If you did not understand that, it's time, okay? Because good luck. If you put this off and you still don't try to understand this, you will be left behind, because a lot of people are starting to understand this. But you know what I want for you? What I want for you is to have the edge. So you understand this now, so you'll have an edge over lots and lots and lots of people graduating who do not want to give time to understand this. Okay? Now, if this helped you, please do let me know. And if you have a question, please send us a message so we can respond to you. And I'm sorry if we didn't see the comments earlier, but we changed the settings so we can see it immediately. So please let us know. Also, we are starting to think about, because a lot of people have been messaging us, we're starting to think about sending you information directly. So we're going to start a list, and I think we're going to leave a link down there so you can leave your details, and we can send you career information, career knowledge directly. Okay? So that's it for me now. Again, this is Kuya Brent. I'll see you next time so we can talk about your career. Okay? Bye.